Welcome.
Alright, we're here at Kansas Speedway for the first playoff race of the Xfinity series. Yesterday was the first Cup race for Xfinity, and Rockstar ended up winning that one, sorry. But yeah, here in Xfinity they do their own stages. So first stage is 25 laps, second stage is going to be 25, and then third stage is going to be 84. So we're going to have to figure that out as we go. I gotta figure out the numbers. I'm new to Xfinity, so I'm gonna try to pull up numbers right now to see if I can figure out what numbers these cars are and who's driving them. Looks like maybe got lag, or maybe it's just a stream. Two car of Marcus. I'm pretty sure this is his first Xfinity race, and he's already in first place. Pulling up car. Okay, I have some car numbers. I guess I gotta work with that. The 00 had pole of KY. So Marcus here has a decent lead, but it looks like it's closing in right now. We're gonna be streaming Xfinity more often than we have. This is our first one. We're gonna start streaming them more. Try to do some a few weeks ago, but I guess it was busy. Razor will be here, not next week, but the week after that. So I'll have him here to help me out with broadcasting, and so there's more to talk about. But until then, we're here at Kansas, seeing who's gonna take home the dub for Kansas' first playoff race. So we got the 00. I don't know Xfinity as well. I'm gonna go back there and look at some of the cars though. 00, 22, 22 is Galen. Yeah. So here, so far no cautions. We're good. We're good. Man, I like these Xfinity cars. I like the way they look more than the Cup cars. Way more. I don't know what it is. We got the 20 car back there, sitting in fourth. I like this track too. I'm gonna get a lap count real quick, see where we're at. We've already 8 laps in. We're just watching this car and move the camera around to see everything happen behind. So far, not too much. Everyone's just. Oh, and he slightly touches the wall. It's hard to talk about a lot when you don't know the numbers. That's why I'm so good at commentating on Cup, because I know the numbers of all the cars. But once I learn, not the well, the numbers of the cars plus the drivers, I don't know them very well. Ooh, looks like the 22 might be getting in the back of that car. I'm gonna go look towards that back, yeah, right here is good. Right here, number 3 car, Nap Racing. He did pretty well last night in the Cup Series. Led some laps and everything. See what he has here tonight. So for Xfinity Series, I'm gonna go over the real quick the playoff schedule because haven't streamed one of these, so no one knows those. So Kansas is today, and then next week we're gonna have Road America, and then after that Richmond. That's gonna round out the first round of the Xfinity playoffs. Now round 2 got Talladega, Las Vegas, Indy. Round 3 got Kentucky, Auto Club, Iowa, and then the championship race is gonna be at Homestead for the champion. See who can bring home the win there. Alright, trying to look at this schedule. So Nap kind of fell off a little bit, so I'm gonna go. Oh, 55, like the 20 get together, and looks like the 20 spun out. I'm pretty sure it was a 20 car. That's unfortunate for him. Now Nap's right back in it, behind this car at least. And that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go back to the top 3. See what's happening over there. 2 car of Marcus. He's chilling in first place. This is his first Xfinity race. See if he can win it. It'd be pretty cool. Looks like the 00 and the 22 are right behind him of KY, the 00. He had pole tonight, and 22 of Galen, I believe that is. Try to look at the names on the top of the screen so I can kind of get a feel what the numbers are. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going down until we get some good. Here's the 00 and the 22. Get back into this pack behind. Yep, right here. That's where I wanted. See what's happening over here. We got the 5 car, the 3 car, and I'm not too sure what that one is. It might be the 5 car. No, that's the 5 car in second, or in front of the 3. I can't see it from this angle. Got the 55 behind. Oh, I'm so bad with this angle type thingy. 18 car. Okay. We're getting kind of close here. Let's see. 36 cars back there. Bomber. 55 of Zeus. He's looking to go. Oh, he ended up. Don't know too much happened there, but they got a little too far down the track. I'm gonna try to get on that car. I think it's 18. Yep, right here. I'm gonna watch this pack for a few laps. Actually, I'm gonna get a lap counter because laps fly here at Kansas. Not fly, but you know, they go by pretty quick. So stage 1 is gonna be 25 laps. So is stage 2, and like I said, stage 3, 84 laps. See, and this is a default league, so they haven't pitted yet. Some there's custom setups their setups, like their pit adjustments, have not put it in yet. So it could change a lot of how these racers. Oh, as it looks like Zeus gets into Nap. Is that Zeus? No, that's Bomber. My bad, not Zeus. Bomber gets into Nap Racing. But Nap held it, and he's just gonna go back a little bit. As wait, are they really catching up on? No, no, no. For a second, I thought they were. Alright, we only have like 5 laps to go here, so I'm gonna get on the 2 car. I think we're at 4 laps to go. Get on the 2 car and see who's gonna win stage one of Kansas. Pretty sure this is gonna bring us to 4 laps to go. I'm gonna make sure though. Oh, that 18 car is of Storm. Yeah, I think we have 4 laps to go. Question is, will Marcus bring home stage one on his very first Xfinity race, and I'm pretty sure it's his very first race for Elite. I might be wrong on that one, but I think it might be. So, it'll be pretty interesting to see what he can do here. So he holds the lead. I don't see anyone catching him. That double zero and 22 of KY and Galen. I don't see it happening as we're coming across 2 laps to go here for stage one of Kansas Speedway. As long as this number 2 car don't mess up. Ooh, looks like they might have a little bump together. They're good though. As long as this 2 car don't mess up a good bit, he has this stage one win. 1 lap to go. Here it is. This 2 car has it. He's been pretty flawless this stage. There's no way he's gonna mess up so bad to where those cars pass him. But you never know. I like this 2 car. I like how it looks. And the 2 car is gonna be our stage one winner. Yep, he is slowing down. He won the stage. And now they're gonna all get their pit adjustments in, and everything could change. You could see cars that you didn't see stage one because their cars might be way faster with their setup. So we're just gonna see different pre-setups will make them faster at the beginning of the race without their adjustments. So we just gotta wait and find out what happens there, as they're gonna all line up and get ready to go into pits in the order they finished stage one, as I would think everyone should be pitting here. Now I'm gonna get on the double zero because he was the pole winner. Wait, oh hold on. The 19 car, hold on. What just happened? Did everyone just lag out? 1 second. Alright, what happened was On Fire had lagged out, and since they do their own stages, they're just gonna reset the race, but stage one's gonna count. So they're just gonna start with stage two when they load in because On Fire had lagged out there, and so he can at least race the rest of the race. I'm gonna take a quick break while they get everything situated to load up the next race, and wait for the invite to come out, which should take only a minute or two. So we'll be right back whenever I get that. Okay, we're back here. Sorry for not talking for a bit. I was just getting ready, making sure I have everything for the rest of this race. We got Marcus, the stage 2 winner. We got everything reset. On fire's back in the race. Or is he? Is that him right there? That's on fire right there, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. We got the number 3 car. Oh, someone did stay out, looked like. Maybe accidentally, or he just wanted to stay out. Oh yeah, because then he don't have to get a setup in. So maybe that's what he's going for. Looks like the 36 got out first. Is that correct though? 36, 22, 18. Is that what looks like our starting three? Unless that, never mind, that red car did stay out and he is getting it. Number 4 car. So he will be our leader for the start of stage 2. As everyone's gonna get ready, it's gonna be another 25 laps. And then after that, we're gonna have the big stage 3 of 84 to find out who's gonna take home the first Xfinity playoff race for this season. I believe that 19 car lagged out again. And I think they're just going to go without him. Yet, unfair lagged out. And that really is unfortunate. So, we got the 4 car. I'm not sure who is in it, but he will take us to the Mega Driver. Mega Driver will take us to the start of stage 2. He's at the 36. Oh, he's dropping back. Okay, so we're back on the 22 car now. 36 is in the lead. I forget his name. 22, 5, 00. Man, some good racing going on. It's been pretty clean here. So far, no cautions. Ooh, they got pretty close. They're going about 3 wide almost. Oh, and the 22 kind of gets in the middle of everything. People bumping off of him a little bit. As we see the 2 car toward the back where he won stage 1. Somehow he got way farther back. Maybe so. Oh, and there's the 36 car that was 100 feet in the air almost. And looks like this might be our first caution. The 55 spun out. There's so much happening right now. I think they might call a caution very soon. 36 got probably pushed into bits. 55 got hit. There's people everywhere. Oh, 00 was, it wasn't the 00, it was a something. I think it was a 36 that happened. Wait, who's that? 18. Who's our race leader? Oh, 3 car. Down there. The 20? No, he's not the race leader. The 5. 5 is our race leader. Okay. It's good to know. So we got a bunch of people way back there. I'm gonna go check on them. I want to try to like find where everything's happening and be around that. Because right now the top 3 are a little bit spread out, so where they're not gonna have very close racing. Marcus, the 2 car is in the 4th place currently. And back here, kind of just keeping their distance slightly. This 3 car maybe looking to pass the 22. As the 2 car scrapes the wall. He keeps it there, so he does not involve anyone else in a wreck. Well, pretty clean race besides a couple people. There was just so much happening at once. I don't even know what happened, honestly. Some people flipped, some spun out, some went in the grass, some went in the pit. I don't know, but everyone seems to be okay right now. So that's good. Oh, this 00 almost spun out. Looks like he got really loose right there. I think that 2 car needs to fix his setup. I think he has something that's too tight, and he's just scraping the wall. I'm gonna go check up on our race leader, the 5 car. I don't know who's driving this car, but I can check. Oh yeah, Mega Driver. Right? Yeah, oh no, Packers. Mega Driver's a 4 car. Packers is the 5. I think I mixed that up. Well, my bad. Packers. He's been very good in the Cup Series the last few weeks, and he's shown his dominance here in the Xfinity Series. He's always been a solid driver, from what I've seen. So we're going to leave him alone for now and check on the back. few cars on here. This 22 maybe looking to make a pass on the 00. 3 cars sitting in like what, 5th? That's our top 5. The 5, 18, 00, 22, 3 is our top 5 here at Kansas Speedway, stage 2. I'm going to check how many laps left real quick to see. We should be close to halfway through the stage, I believe. We're 10 laps into the stage, so 15 to go. This 3 car might make the look of pass on Galen, the 22. As the 22 car makes a pass on the 00. I think that 00 has something wrong with his car, maybe. I'm not too sure, but he slowed down a lot. Maybe he just got slowed down by that turn. They're just going faster or something. There's some lag going on. It might be on my end, or it might be on the racer's end, but I'm not too sure. But it made the 3 catch up. It might look like. Maybe not. Maybe it was draft. I'm not too sure. Ooh, 3 slides out the track a little bit. As some positions been switching. Oh, there goes the cone straight into the crowd over there. Wow. This 5 car up there, Packers, he ain't letting anything go. And same with that 18. The 18 of Storm. Yep. So we got Packers, Storm, Galen, KY, Colonel, and Nap Racing. That's our top 5 so far. A couple of positions have been switched since. Double zero maybe looking to make a pass on this 22 very soon. So we're gonna look at this from this angle. I think it is lag. I think there's some lag going on the 22 and 00 because I think the 00 just lagged backwards when he got too close to that 22's bumper. So maybe he, maybe one of them's lagging. I'm not too sure. And then the back few cars are just racing, like no one's around them. Not really, but no one really too close to them, so they don't have to worry about anyone getting to their side right now, except I guess 6th and 7th are getting pretty close. But besides that, I think they were ones that spun out and got into the dirt and all that kind of stuff. So that's unfortunate for them. But at least it's only stage 2, so they can come back and still win stage 3 here. As this 00 is looking to pass the 22 for his 3rd place back. Not too sure if it's going to happen, but he's going to try. Ooh, it's getting close. I think the 22 has him. Yeah, he does. Wow, that 3 card. He's trying to get up here, I'm pretty sure. Looks like he's trying to get maybe that draft of this 00. Not too sure, but maybe he's falling back. As I'm going to get a lap check real quick, or whenever we get up here. And that 00 really wants that spot back in 3rd. Because everyone could be using these points right now for stage wins, and so they're going to try their hardest to get there. As we have 8 laps to go here at Kansas stage 2, and then we're going to be on the big stage. See what's going to go on stage 3. That's going to be exciting though, because everyone's going to have their setups fixed, or at least better, to where maybe it'll be really close racing instead of lots of wrecks and stuff happening. So we'll see. As this 00, he passed to 22. He's got him. The 3 cars looking to pass the 22 as well. He's coming outside, and looks like he ain't gonna get him, but he's gonna get really close. This 22, man, number 3 car hits the wall to slow him down. So we're gonna get on ahead. Actually, we're gonna stay on this. We're gonna stay on this car for a second until we get to like 3 laps to go, and then we'll go up to first and second place to see who's gonna end up taking that stage. Just because right now there's not too much going on, except they are getting pretty close. So I guess we should go to them. There's 4 laps left. Let's go to them. Let's go to a 5 car. Here's a 5 car right now. Our race leader of Packers, and the 5 car, and the 18 car, my bad, of Storm. Both of them trying to get their first stage win of the playoffs. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And we are going to be interviewing top 3 after this race, so top 3 finishers will be interviewed and see how their car was running, how everything was going for them tonight. And you never know, some cars win that think they shouldn't have, and some cars lose that they say, I really should have won this race. So a lot happens. You never know, their car could be doing really bad and they could still get a top 5 finish. So let's see, I'm going to get a lap count real quick. I think we're coming up on 2 to go, I believe. There's no way it's on 1 to go right now. There's just no way. We're on 3 to go. Okay. So we got 3 to go here. And this 18 or this 5 can win this. It's so close. This 18's trying his hardest to get past this 5 car. This 5 car ain't giving anything up. I'm not sure who has won in the Xfinity, but I know Packers he has not won in the Cup Series yet. I'm not too sure if he's won in the Xfinity, but I know he wants this one. Even a stage will help everyone out. Playoff points, so good to have. Oh, he got pretty close to letting him pass right there, but he didn't let him. Oh. Here we go. We got 1 lap to go. This is the final lap right here. I believe so, at least. Unless they add like an extra one because of pits, they might do, but other than that, this is the last lap that I know of. Here we go. Oh, 18 goes down. Try to get it. Is this? Yep, that's the finish right there. That had to have been because 18 went down. The 5 car takes it. Wow, that was really good racing. I got pretty close, but the 18 car couldn't get enough speed at the end right there when he tried to get in front. So they're gonna line up. Everyone's gonna get in a line of what they finished like before and see who wants to pit. Alright, we're gonna be right back for after pits and have everything ready. Alright, it looks like there the 00 actually pushed the 18 in front accidentally when he was trying to catch up, so um, I guess the 18 is going to be in front of for pits at least, not for the actual race, but for pits. I'm trying to find a lead car here. I believe I just passed him. Yep, number 3 car. See, this is going to be able to see the best way of who's going to come out first of pits. It looks like 4 car was kind of late. I think he was towards the end, that's why. As, wow, the 00 just gets in front of the 3 car. Looks like the 00 is going to take the lead here at the beginning of stage 2. I wonder if he did any adjustments to his car at all. I'm just going to message everyone, letting them know real quick that at the end of this stage, there will be interviews. Okay, I let everyone know. And here we go. We're coming up, and there's the restart box. And we're off. Stage 3 is going to be 84 laps here. So, let me get on my calculator to figure out what laps they're going to go to, because I don't know this. 175. Hold on. 175 minus 84. 91. So you're going to be going to 91, I think. So write that down so I know. Okay. So lap 91, they're going to be finishing this race out about. So I have the stream up of everything, so I'll know whenever everything happens. As there was some position changes, I believe. Yeah, the 20 car. Not sure who's in that, but he's leading the race now. Who's 00 here? The 5 car of Packers back up here, and 3 of Nap Racing. I think that's the 18 back there as well. I'm trying to figure out who this 20 car is. And KY, the 00 was pole leader today. Maybe he had some issues with his car during the race, maybe not. So let's see what's happening. Oh, there goes. Not too sure what car that was, but there he goes down, way down the apron. There's 5 cars coming back to get his first place back. This 00 is going to try to pass him on the outside, maybe. As they're kind of getting away from everyone else right now. I want to get on the 5 car, because I feel like, yeah, he'll have a better view of the whole race. The 00 looking to go inside. Trying to pull off a pass here. I don't think he's going to have enough speed to do it, if he was even trying to. 22 car of Galen right behind. I need to figure out who's in that 20 car. That's my goal this race, to figure that out. Oh, I see it. Hold on. GMG. Okay. GMG's in that 20 car. Okay, okay. I'm trying to learn these names, and he was up front. So we got the 5, the 00, the 22. I think that's the 18, and then the 3. It's either the 18 or the 20 in 4th. Not too sure. Car scrapes the wall. double zero. I think the double zero is lagging because every single time he's by a car, there's lag. Um, I usually, if it's a stream, every car will be lagging, but it's usually only when the double zero is around that I see the lag. So I think the double zero is lagging. Now he's gonna look to pass him on the inside. It's not gonna happen. There's no way he has enough speed. He don't have enough speed to make that pass. No. And this double zero, he wants it. This 5 car is not gonna let him. When he drop back, try to find like this backpack with maybe like the 3 car. There's a 2 cars way back now. I guess his setup wasn't good enough, maybe, or he's just gotten in bad positions to not be as fast as some of these other cars. Maybe, I don't know. Not too sure what happened to him. He had a really good first stage though, for sure. Okay, here's what I want to see: the 7 car of Trey. He's in 6th. They're up there dueling for first place. As we're just gonna sit back and watch. Oh, Galen's up there now. It's getting pretty close up here. I might need to go back up to first place to watch it as the double zero takes over the 5, looks like. I don't know, maybe the stream's getting a little bit of lag. Maybe it's the cars. Oh, the 5's in first, never mind. Yep. This 5 car. Man, it's a pretty good race so far. There's every car is competing for positions right now. This double zero, he's trying to make a pass. He's been trying for a while now, and I don't think he's gonna get it. Every time he gets it, he loses it, it seems like, but he got it now. But the question is, will he keep it? We're trying to find him now. Here we go. Double zero leading the race of KY Colonel. And there's some more lag. Not too sure what that is. Man, the top 6 cars are all on the line right now. I'm not too sure how many races we have today, but it's at least 10 or 11 actually. Not too sure how many. I know we got more than that, I think. And now it's getting pretty close. These 6 cars are getting pretty close to each other. Hopefully they keep it clean, because I feel like they're going to start being aggressive. I mean, they shouldn't be aggressive actually. It's still towards the beginning of first stage, but it's going to get very aggressive very soon, towards probably like 20 laps to go. I feel like they're going to need to start making some moves. But they're going to need to pit at least one time that I know of this stage, probably twice. So that there could be some strategy into this. As I'm going to get a lap check to see how many we have to go. The 18 car is in 5th. So we confirm that 005, 22, 3, 18, 7. Now I wish I need a lap counter here. We're at 157 and our target is 91, so we got about 66 laps to go, I believe, in the 3rd stage in the race. So it's already been like 18 laps this stage. About. So I'm moving around. Seems like some lag. Some clean racing for sure. Some good racing for sure. But everything could change. There's 5 cars going down, trying to get his first place back. How he ended up winning stage 2. Now the 22 and the 3 car, right back there. They were head to head right there, going for third, but 3 car backed off a little bit. Seems like. I know this 3 car is really looking to get a win here tonight. And he's trying to make it his night. He's there. Oh, there's... I don't understand if that's the stream or not. I'm going to have to find out the race if that's the stream. Because I don't think it is. But it very well could be. Real quick, I'm going to find out if this is a stream or not. Give me 1 second. Because I want to know if this 00 is lagging. 1 second. Alright, I confirm 00 car has been lagging some throughout the race, so it might not be lag as bad as it's showing, but he is lagging, so whenever there's that stuff happening, just the car lagging. So the back 2 cars, looks like 7 and 18, have fallen back slightly, but these top 4 are looking strong tonight. 00 of KY Colonel, the 5 car of Packers, 22 car of Galen, and the 3 car of Knapp. I've already learned their 4 names tonight. That's pretty good. Just gonna look on the schedule, see what's next week. Oh yeah, Road America. That's gonna be a fun one to watch. I for sure want to stream that one just to see how people run that track. I've personally never done it, but just want to see. As we have 59 laps to go here. Tonight. What happened to that 5 car? I guess not too sure. Oh, he's checking lap. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick that we haven't done yet this race. We're gonna listen to the car. Oh, 1 second, my bad. We're gonna go on the 22 car since he has the lead, and he has a pretty big lead, so I don't think he'll lose it during this segment. We're just gonna listen to the car, see how it's running the race. I'll take a quick break real quick and grab a drink. So, be right back. Alright, looks like we're gonna be raking round of pits here because this 22 car already pitted. This 2 car seems like he pitted. 36 cars going into pit. The 3, I'm gonna look at the 3 car because he's towards the lead, so I want to be on him because after all the pitting's done, he's gonna be towards the beginning of the pack, so I can figure out who's gonna be in first. Because I'm very confused right now who's on first since I went to go do something. "36 cars coming out of the pits. He's not in first, I don't believe. There's 3 and the 00 were there for first, and the 22. So the 22 should come out. Is that the 22 right there? It is. So, wow, the 22 made a lot of time up with that pit, I believe. At least I think. Well, we got the 3 car. Looks like he's sitting in second. But what about this car in front of this? Is this a 7 car? Because if it is, I think he could possibly be in... This car could possibly be in second, actually. There's a huge chance he could be in, so... We're going to say he's in second, because I'm not sure. There's no way he went a lap down. But that 22 car got a huge lead from that pit. He definitely did something good. And there's no pit speed. There's no pit speed because it's manual cautions. So they can speed, I guess, but I don't think they really speed. I think they actually will try to go slower. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Three cars coming around on the 7. So this 22 car in first. No need to watch him. There's no point at all. He's gonna dominate this stage until there's another pit or there's a caution, probably, because as of right now, his huge lead, it's gonna be really hard to catch that. Even though there's plenty of laps left. If Galen just runs his race like no one's around him and just runs fast lap times, he should be perfectly fine for this until the next pits. So until then, we're gonna watch second, third, fourth, and fifth. See what goes around here. Looks like the 00 just hit the wall. I believe that's the 18 there. We got Trey in third and Nap chilling in second. I'm gonna get a quick lap count, even though I just did one, just to make sure that I want to see how many laps around they pitted. Because it's possible they have to do 4 pits, maybe. It's gonna actually not 4, 3, I believe, but they're gonna be close. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. We'll say they pitted what, like 5 laps ago. We'll say, as an estimate. So we got about 47 laps to go. They got one more pit left. I'd say they got 30 something laps of fuel. So I think they're gonna pit with around 16 laps to go ish, and that's gonna be their next fuel window, I believe, close to. And then they're probably gonna go for splash and go. Some people might go for splash and go. Maybe splash and go 2 tires, or not splash and go. A little bit of fuel, 2 tires. We'll see what happens. Maybe some cars can't handle 2 tires. They might need to take 4 all around and just take a little bit of fuel and hope for the best. So fuel, the strategy is going to definitely be a part of this race. What people do, if they risk it without tires, I'm not sure how your tires are on Kansas. I really don't know. So maybe tires are more important than fuel. I'm not too sure. So they might have to take a whole 4 to win this race. Alright, so Nap's chilling in second. No one's really around him too much. So we're going to go back a spot to the 18 car, which he has 7, and the 00 back there, and then another car I'm not too sure about. It looks like the 5 around him. I'm gonna check something real quick. So, I'm gonna try my best to stream every Friday and Saturday for the rest of the season because it is playoffs, and I really want to have all the playoff races captured in a broadcast because it'd be cool. Regular season I didn't do too much Xfinity because I was really busy those days anyway, and so it was just even harder on me. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try for as many Saturdays as I can make, and maybe when Razor gets back in here, it'll be easier to do them. So that way maybe he can do them if I can't. But Fridays I'm gonna also try to make as many as I can possibly do. But that really just depends on if I'm busy that day or not. So far so good though. And I want to mention, I have never broadcasted in my life before the first Cup's broadcast. And that's why the first Cup broadcast I didn't talk as much as Razor did. So if I'm doing something wrong or anything, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best as broadcasting. I'm gonna get better doing this, and I didn't have too much information about Elite when I started this, so I didn't have a lot of stuff to talk about. So as more as I broadcast for Elite, the more I'll know, the more I'll be able to do, and the more entertaining it'll be for you guys to watch. But here we got the 22 car, no one near him. 3 car, no one near him. 18 car, not very close. And then we got these back 2 cars battling it out for 4th. So when I go up to this 2 cars battling it out for 4th. Some cars looks like might have left. That's unfortunate. Maybe they lagged out. Maybe they just left because the race ain't going their way. But let me see anyone behind. So I'm gonna check on this 5 car. Wait a second. Oh no. 5 car. There we go. Actually, I should just get back on. My bad. I should just get back on this car. I don't know why I got off. Now they're getting really close together. We're an hour into the race. Let me check a lap counter because they're running about 31 something second lap times here, I'm pretty sure. 31.6 ish. I'm not too sure what they're running. I just saw Storm run a 31.6. So they run out 2 laps in about a minute. So I want to check laps every good bit to make sure we know whenever they're going to be pitting and everything. As I should have got a lap count from that. I totally didn't look at it. I just looked at his lap time. So we're going to have to wait for him to come back around. And here it comes back around. we're already at what 36 laps to go, and to my estimations, we got about 20 laps till they have to pit again. About another 10 minutes they'll be pitting, and then they're gonna have about 7 minutes to get into place and win this race. 8 minutes ish. Some really good racing so far. This 18 car, this is like he just got bumped back slightly. That's a little bit unfortunate, but the 5 cars back in third. No, double zeros in third. They're fighting for it. So he's gonna end up winning this one. It looks like Nap is actually catching that 22 car. Surprisingly, that 22 car seemed very strong, and I think he's definitely getting caught by Nap. Wow. Hopefully they catch up before the next pit, because I would like to see him duke it out before pitting. You know, see who can lead the race before pits and everything. But these cars aren't too far off. I mean, Nap is going, but hopefully these back 3 cars can catch up and we get a really good race going of maybe the top 5 cars all racing for first. That'd be really cool. Really fun to watch, hopefully. Maybe after the pits we can see that go down. Whenever we go into pits, I'm going to stay on a car and we're going to take a quick minute break once the pits start, and then I'll be right back right whenever everyone is around, when everyone's done pitting, so that way we'll be here for the last 15-ish laps to go after. This looks like the 5 car Packers, the stage 2 winner. He's gonna get third. He's holding it. I don't think he's gonna be able to let the double zero to get past him. He tried that for the second stage, and the 5 car stayed strong. He did not let him pass him, so it's gonna definitely be hard to pass him here now. As looks like he's trying. This 5 car in the Cup Series, Xfinity Series so far, he's always been strong racer that I've seen. Definitely one of the best that I have seen personally. It sucks that he hasn't had a Cup win. Really sucks. I wish he had one, just because how good of a racer he is and how clean of a racer. He's definitely one of the guys I think has a very good potential of winning this championship. But like I said, I'm newer to this league. I don't know everyone, so I can't have a big say in it. I'm gonna predict though. Never mind. I'll predict that next Friday because it's for the Cup Series. For this race, I predict Nap's gonna win, the number 3 car, and that's no bias. If you know me, you know I know Nap. You know I'm friends with Nap. That's not biased. He's had a very good car. He's caught this 22 car. He looks very strong tonight, and I know he's been practicing this race for a while, and he really wants this win. Looks like the double zero ended up getting hit right there by the 18. I'm not too sure, so I'm not gonna call that, but maybe he didn't want to go into pits yet, and 18 kind of went in. That's actually the double zero. The 22 car did go in for pits, so that makes the 3 car our leader here tonight. See what strategy is going on. Let me see how many laps are left, because I might have been wrong. We got 30 laps left. Wow, I said 16 to go. We're gonna have, so that means we might have one more pit for splash and go. Actually, they might take everything here. I think everyone's gonna take everything here. Next pit, they're gonna take a splash and go. But what Nap might be trying to do right now, he might try to stretch it as far as he can, and so where he can just run the last. Then after this, he can just run it to the end of the race, but he has to conserve fuel, and he might be trying to not have to pit again. That might be what he's doing. Not too sure. As he scrapes the wall, trying to go into pits. Oh, he's all good. And he sped straight through there because there's no things on. I'm going to take a quick minute break. We're going to stay on Nap since he is one of the top racers here. So he might be in the lead after this. Who knows? Alright, I'm back. This 3 car looks like he's flying past everyone. Where is that 22? Oh, he's way up there. So's the 00. So, trying to think what could have happened here. Maybe the 3 car took everything and the other cars didn't. Well, we're gonna see how this plays out here. Let's just see. We're gonna stay on the 3 cars since nothing's going on with the 22 or the 00. I don't think anything's happening behind there. Everyone's spread out right now. And I'm gonna look. So we got Mega Driver's in the 4 car. He's racing tonight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is. I haven't seen too much of him. GMG in the 20, didn't see too much of him, but we saw a little bit ago. I think the 36, we seen a bit of him actually. It says Packers on the website. It says Packers drives the 61 car, but tonight he's driving the 5. So maybe he changed car numbers. Not too sure. So this 3 car is caught up pretty much to this. Oh wait, it's not the 00. My bad. Wow. I thought that was the 00. I like this 3 car a lot actually. I like the color in it. I just like it. Oh, no, it looks cool. That's a 5 car Packers. Yeah, my bad. I don't know. I thought that was a 00. It's just because he's been up front a lot this race. I've been thinking he's up there. But where is he anyway? Was that him in 5th? I don't know. But we got 22 Galen, 5 of Packers, 3 of Nap. That's our top 3 tonight. We're going to be interviewing the top 3. This so could be the top 3 races right here. We never know. We still got plenty of laps to go here to change up the order. Let's see. Not too much going on right now. We just got the 3 cars catching up to this car, and they're catching up to the 22 cars. So it's about to get really, really good right here. Whenever they're all gonna be competing for first place. So let's see what laps we got to go in this race. We're coming down to probably close to 20 to go. I don't know if they got the pit again. That's the problem. I think they have 31 laps. I think they have 31 laps of fuel when they pit, and I think they pitted with 30 laps to go. So to my thing, we have 20 laps to go, by the way, or no, we have 19 to go, I believe. 18 to go, something like that. Anyway, I believe they're gonna have pretty close to exactly enough fuel to win this race, to finish this race. As the 3 cars trying to make a pass on the 22, it looks like he's gonna have enough speed to get him. It looks like. Let's see. Yeah, he's got him. 3 car makes the pass. It's been very clean, very good race. As the 5 car Packers back in first, I've never really realized that. I thought the 3 cars passed the 5, but no. 22 cars falling back slightly. We're get another lap count because I didn't make sure in the last one. We're at 107 laps to go, and we're only going to 91, so that gives it 16 laps to go now. Okay. Oh, I changed cars. Okay, we can sit first. Here we go. 15 laps to go here now. We got about 6 minutes, 7 minutes for them to fight it out for first. Who's gonna get first, second, third? I think these top 3 cars right here are gonna be the top 3 that finish. We just don't know what order. That's what I think. Because that 4th place car is so far back, and I don't think they had to pit again. So that's the reasoning. I don't think there's gonna be. There hasn't been a caution all night. I just realized that. There's only been stages. That's it. It's pretty good. Oh, the 3 car falls back. Not too sure what happened. I was looking at the stream, but the 5 car looks like he's getting caught up by the 22. Looks like might be catching him. Oh, the 22 just went like to the right and then back to the left sharp. So maybe, I don't know. That looked like lag. This 5 car just got a bigger lead though from that. So now the top 5 cars are all spread out. So, I really think this 5 car, I think it could be the 5 or the 22 that wins this if the 22 catches up. But that 3 car looks like he's catching the 22. I don't know. It's just, it looks really close. Let's see if there's any action going on between any cars. With the 22 here with the 3 right behind him. The 2 car of what's his name? Marcus. He looks like he's been struggling a little bit since stage 1 win. 36 car out here. He had a pretty good race earlier. I think he happened to get wrecked or something. 19 car Bonfire lagged out the whole race. 55 car of Zeus left or lagged out. 7 car of Trey left or lagged out. Trey had a pretty good race overall. The 00 car, he's way back now. The 3 cars sitting in 3rd, trying to catch up to these. Actually, these top 3 cars all have a chance for first, I believe. It looks like they're all catching up to each other, but I might be wrong. I hate when you're in this position when you're about this far away, because like you feel like you can win it, but you really can't sometimes. Because if you're running the same lap times, you look so close together, but you're really not. But this 3 car looks like he might be getting on this 22, so I don't know. This 22 is getting on the 5 for sure. So we're gonna go on the 5 car and watch this roll out. We're gonna get one more lap count before we get the final lap count. What was 15 laps is now, oh, looks like they were still down. 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go here. Kansas Speedway. We're gonna have. So this is the first race in the round 1. There's gonna be 3 races in round 1, 3 races in round 2, 3 races in round 3, then the championship. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here, and then next week we're gonna be going to Road America for 45 laps of that. That's gonna be fun to watch. See how that turns out. Alright, here we got. Here's where I start watching the lap counter a lot because I always lose laps. My bad, my mic just messed up. I'm trying to get a lap counter because I think my computer just messed up, so I might have to use my phone to find a lap counter because it's getting pretty close and the car's getting pretty close. I don't want to mess this up. got the stream back up on check laps. 6 to go. As long as I had the lap counter right, like I said, I don't know if that's right or not, but it should be. Should be 6 to go here. As the 22 catches the 5, the 3 catches the 22. This might be a race for first between all three of these cars. It's gonna be really good. 5 to go. Oh, this is gonna be the good part right here. Finishing it off. Seeing how it ends. '22 car looking to possibly make it past here on the outside. I don't think it's gonna have enough speed to pass Packers. Man, I wish that was the last lap, or at least I don't think it was. Here we go. Nap looking to get up here with the 3 car to have a chance at this win. I think we're at 4 to go. This 22 car might be able to get it from him. Looks like he bumped him a little bit, but they're good. 22 cars takes the lead. 3 car hits the wall. Man, this is a really good race. We got 3 laps to go right now. 3 car looking to get up here. Oh, hitting. This 22 car is not going to give anything up, so it's going to be hard to pass him at all. Coming across to 2 laps to go here. The 3 car looks like he's fallen off a little bit. I think he might have hit the wall. That might have ruined it for him to get first, but these 22 and the 5 are battling it out now. Yeah, 3 car looks like he's lost back there. Last lap, I'm pretty sure it's the last lap. I hope I didn't do it wrong. The 22 and the 5, who's gonna get it? Oh my god, I did not just do that. I did not do previous driver. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, well. '22 and the 5, who's gonna get it? Looks like the 22 car. 22 car of Galen looks like he's gonna get his get the first win of the playoff Xfinity playoffs. Round 1, he's gonna take it. So we're gonna have Nap, Packers, and Galen up here for top 3 to see how the cars are running tonight, how they felt this race went for them, and yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. So I'm gonna go get them in for interviews real quick. We're gonna start off with Nap since he got 3rd. We'll let everyone disconnect first though to make sure they all got it going. Yeah, and they were getting close on fuel too. So that was like really, that was a fuel window right there when they went in. That was like stretching it to like the last, I'm pretty sure. And it looks like everyone's backing out, so I'm gonna disconnect, call them in for interviews, and see how this goes. First, I'm gonna get a nap in here.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, so we're doing an interview. I know you have your voice allowed to be shared, so
Yep.
I guess we can just start with really good race.
Yeah, it was an awesome race.
I have one question. What happened at the end of the race? Did you hit a wall?
I don't know. Like I was pushing it hard. Galen got into me just a little bit, and then I got sideways. My hands started cramping up at the end there, and I was getting tight, and I was pushing hard. Like me, Packers, Galen, we all had some strong cars. KY had a really good car, but
Yeah.
he just struggled, missing the pits, and couldn't really get up there. But hey, I'm glad I finished third. Sucks last week. I had fourth place, but then I just quit the race coming to the finish, and then I don't know what the situation for that is. But the race tonight was awesome.
Yeah, you had a pretty good one. First race in the playoffs, and you performed very
Hell
well.
yeah. Yeah, I needed a good run because next week is Road America. Not my best track at a road course.
I don't think that's a lot of people's best track, so you should be
No.
fine.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a fun one to watch.
it is.
Well, is there anything you think you could have done to make your car run better and maybe you could have won tonight?
Uh, just clean air. Missing the pits a couple. Man, I didn't miss the pits, but I caught Galen. I was right on him for like 4 tenths behind him, and then coming out of the pits, I was like over 2 seconds back. I don't know. Getting out and off pit road was a bad thing for me.
Yeah,
Maybe I
Galen had that
went on a
huge
little
lead
too
off the
slow,
first
and
pit of stage three.
yeah. But all in all, it was a good run. I'm glad I finished third.
Yeah, it was a good race. Well, see you next week at Friday and Saturday, so see what you can do there.
All right, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I get another. Well, we'll see if I get lucky enough to get a podium at that road course.
We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna get packaging here, see you. Alright, we got Packers of the 5 car. He's been up here in the booth a good bit, actually. In the Cup Series, he has at least. Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Good race tonight for. Let's start with that. It was between
Thank you.
you, Galen, and Nap. I honestly, any of y'all could have had it. It was a good one to watch. First Xfinity race, and it was a good one to start off with.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, it was a good race.
yeah. You had stage two, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Think I led the
Um,
most laps.
yeah, you probably did. You did a lot. How do you think there's anything you could have done to your car to make you possibly win tonight or run better?
I don't think so. I just think for some reason the tires just started going way faster than normal. I don't know if preset would have helped or not, but I never ran a preset here, so um, I don't know. Everybody's tires were going away pretty fast, but
Yeah.
I had a shot, and uh, I'm upset I finished second, but
Well, at least you finished top three because that was the first Xfinity playoff race. So at least you got a good finish, and so you got the extra playoff points for your second stage. So at least you got that.
yep, yep,
Um,
that's true.
so it was a really good race to watch. It was very fun to. It was the first Xfinity race. Good one to start off with, like I said. So congratulations on your top three. Uh,
Thank you.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna get Galen, the race winner. My phone's going off because they're tapping the chat. Congratulations, Galen, on his win. Let me turn that off for a second. So we're gonna get 22 car in here, Galen.
What's going on?
What's up? You have your voice allowed to be shared?
Yeah, I sure do.
All right.
So
Congratulations on your win tonight. We'll start with that. You had a
it
really good run.
it was I think I was equal with course, Packard and Nap there in the beginning. It was just the last, I would say, 7 laps maybe that mine's it's a little better.
Yeah, it was definitely close. I didn't know, I couldn't tell who won it. I just know when Nap was catching you, when you had the huge lead, I was surprised that he could catch you, and then it was y'all three all together for the win, and you end up pulling away towards the end and getting it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he had help or they were drafting together. I think they were second apart. I'm sure that helped a little bit, but yeah, he was definitely uh, fast also.
Yeah,
Um, I think I just was like I said the last part of the run, like with the last five,
I
seven
see
laps.
I got some screen
It
time
seems
earlier in
like
the
that's
race,
when everybody
lol.
started to drop off just a little bit. Not much. Like I said, they were. It was just kind of lucky that it ended up being a long run, or I would have been fighting with a few guys.
yeah. Well, you pulled away on that first pit, stage three, a lot, and I was surprised. I didn't realize that you pulled away that much until I was like looking for first, and I was like, oh, he's up there.
Yeah, the first I set it up for loose, and then when Nap was catching me, I was like, I gotta make it looser. you know?
Yeah.
So, but when you do that, you can only run the middle,
Mhm.
so kind of limits you to one line.
Oh, you end up spinning out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe towards the end of the run, you could use the low. I noticed that's what Packard was doing. He was running the low lines, and that's not quite as fast as the middle. But when you're tight, that's kind of what you have to do.
But it's
I'm
safer
assuming that was
sometimes.
his. Yeah, right, right.
Yeah, well,
But good
congratulations
race.
on your
I
win.
think
It was
so.
a really good race. You,
Thanks,
you
man.
got a
I
win
hope it
on the
looks fun.
first. Yeah, it was. If first Xfinity playoff race and you won it. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, well, I'm gonna go
Uh,
end the stream, so see you.
okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. All right. That's gonna be the end of this stream, this broadcast, I guess we should say. We got Road America next week. We got Friday. We got not sure what Friday's race is gonna be, but we got another one Friday if y'all wanna watch that one. It's gonna be Cup Series. Yesterday, Rockstar won. My bad, forgot your name again. But we had a lot of good races today. Like I said, there's always like every race is always good. Um, like we had a whole bunch of different leaders in this race. We had Colonel, KY Colonel. We had the top three finishers. We had a whole bunch of people that came in, took the lead, led some laps, or was just in the top five in general and just raced. Everyone had a really good car here. It seems like tonight, just some showed out more than others. So I'm gonna end the broadcast here. If you want to watch the next few races, they're always going to be streamed at 9 o'clock, or not 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. So if you guys do want to watch those, then they're going to be here on this channel. So if you want to subscribe, turn on notifications for that, it'll help, and leave a like down below. And I think that's really it. So I'll see you all next time. Peace.